Next concept, hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance. So we have discussed in the previous session what is meant by hierarchical inheritance. We have discussed in the previous session that what is meant by hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance is nothing but from one class we derive multiple classes. From one class we are deriving the multiple classes. We'll see that how we can able to use the example of hierarchical inheritance. So, class A in hierarchy, class E, class H are taken. One class A method 1, class A method, class A method 1. Class A method 1. For class A method, class A method 2. It's one class. This is one class. And I'll be taking one more class, class B hierarchical. So class B hierarchical for class B method 1, class B method 1. And I'm writing one statement out here. Class method 1 void class B. Now from class A, we are deriving one class. So that is class B, we are deriving from class A. Class B, we are deriving from hierarchical inheritance is nothing but from one class, we are going to derive the multiple classes. From one class, we are deriving multiple classes. So from class A, we have derived the class B. Now by using class A, I'm going to derive one more class. I'm going to derive one more class. Class C. By using class A, we have derived a class called as class B, and we have derived the class called as class C. Class C as well. Now see, we'll write the methods of this. Void class C method 1, implementation method 1. Class method 2. Okay. So now I have to take the main class. I have to take the main. See here, by using class A, we have derived the class B, and by using class A, we have derived the class B, and we have derived the class C. By considering a single base class, we have derived the multiple derived classes, multiple child classes. Now, what will happen? We'll see here. I'm going to be create the I'm going to be create the object for this class CH. I'm going to be create the object for this class CH. COBJ class C object, class C object. By using this class object, if I want to access, what are the methods I can able to access? Class A methods I can able to access. Class C methods I can able to access. I cannot able to access. I cannot able to access class B methods. With the help of class C, with the help of class C object, we cannot able to access. We cannot able to access class B methods by using class object. We can able to access only class A methods, class C methods. Class A methods, class C methods. Because from the class A, we have derived the class C. Then only, because of that only, we are going to be access class A methods and class C methods. And we cannot able to access these methods. Let me use this help us the object. Not able to access. Then get the error. Then get the error. Not able to access. Error. We cannot able to access this method. This related to class. To access that, I have to create the object for class B. Object for class B. B object. And here I can able to access the class A methods, class A methods, class B methods. Okay, so we'll execute this now. We are getting as per our expectation. The hierarchical inheritance first. The example for hierarchical inheritance is nothing but we are going to derive multiple classes from a single base class. We are going to be derive multiple classes from a single base class. Any doubt in this? we will discuss method overriding. What is method overriding? We have discussed. What is method overriding? We have discussed about it. Method overriding is nothing but more than one method with the same name and parameters. More than one method with the same name and parameters as well. The same, it means same name and same parameters. Same parameters. Same name and same parameters. That is method overriding. To implement method overriding, we cannot able to use that within a class. To implement method overriding, we should inheritance. Inheritance. That is a relationship. We'll see the example of this. I'll close this example. Let me take void display is a method. Void display is a method. Void display method. Display method in the parent class. Display method in the parent. And next I'll be taking one more class. And here I am taking the main method as well. See, in this particular class as well, I am going to be take void display. Void display. This is display method implementation in child class. Display method implementation in child class. Display method implementation in child class. See, if I am maintaining the parent and child relationship of these two classes, parent and child relationship of these two classes, they will be getting like this. Will be getting like this. Now, if I'm creating the object, of this object. Dot display method. Now, the method when we have a single inheritance example, when we have a single from one class, we are deriving the other class. For the derived class, if I'm creating the object, for the derived class, if I'm creating the object, after creating the object, if I'm accessing the method, both the parent class I can able to access and child class. First, here what will happen? We have the display method here and we have display method here as well. We don't have any arguments here and we don't have any arguments here. Having yes, and parameters. No arguments, no arguments. And the method name is, now when we are calling, which one is going to be get? First it is going to be get the parent class method. It is going to be execute that. In that, it is going to be replace the class method. Finally, we are going to be get the output which is related to the child class method. Display method implementation in child class. The method implementation in child class. One more way. Now it is going to be access the parent class method. But actually, we don't want to do this, right? We don't want to. When we are deriving a class from other class, when we are deriving a class from other class, what we have to do? We have to create the object for the child class and have to add the methods of parent class and as well as child class. We have to access the methods of parent class and child class. So we are going to be get the same thing. This method overriding example. Method overriding. Any doubt in this method overriding example? Any doubt in this? We can ask. Next concept, data abstraction or abstraction. Abstraction. Hiding the implementation details and just making the functionality to be visible. Hiding the implementation details and making the functionality to be visible. So to provide the security for the code we are developing, we are using this one. Two ways we have for achieving the data abstraction. One is abstract class, and the other one is interface. See, by using abstract class and interface, we are going to be implement the data abstraction. We are going to be hide the implementation details and we are making the functionality to be visible. It means the background details of the particular method, we are going to be hide. One real time example I'll give. What is the purpose of using this data abstraction? If we put on the switch, the fan is going to be work. Don't know, we don't know where the connection is available to us. We don't know where the connection is available to us. But we know, as we are aware of that, we know there is some connection in between a switch and a fan. If we put on a switch, then automatically the fan is going to be give its function. Right. So for the security purpose, either the security for us or the security for the Y, it has been hidden. It has been hidden. So here also for the method, we are not going to be write the implementation. That implementation we are going to be hide. After writing the implementation, we are going to be hiding. How we are going to be implement this abstract class and interfaces, we will see. How we are achieving the data abstraction, where we are going to hide the implementation details. In the if we are taking about abstract class first, if we are taking a abstract class first, abstract class first, the class will have with the keyword abstract as prefix. As prefix, the class will have the keyword abstract as prefix, and it will contain abstract method, where the method will be having the word abstract. We'll see how we are going to be implement this. And in the abstract class, we are not going to be write the implementation of the body. We are going to be write its implementation in the another class. How we are going to be write, we'll see. New class. See, abstract class. Here we have the option. Here we have the option. This option we are going to be choose to get that keyword. Abstract class demo, and I'm using this abstract keyword as well. See, when compared to the previous examples, we have keyword called as abstract here X. Okay, now here we are going to be write the methods, that is abstract methods, where we'll be having the abstract as a keyword. Abstract void method 1. See, here if you take any of the class, we are not ending that with a semicolon. We are not ending that with a semicolon. The methods we are not ending with a semicolon, because there we are writing the implementation of the particular method. There we are writing the implementation. There we are writing some task which the method has to be performed. But here we are not going to be write the methods, because of that we have to terminate the semicolon. We are not writing the body of the method. We are not writing logic to that particular method. Because of that, we have to terminate with a semicolon. So then abstract void method 2. Okay, fine. So this is also method. We didn't write the implementation particular method. Then where we are going to be write the implementation for this? I'll be taking another class. This is a normal class, not an abstract class. The normal class, which is not abstract class. Class public static void main also I'm taking them. See, when I'm maintaining the parent and child relationship of these two methods, it means if I'm deriving this abstract main demo from the abstract demo class, it is showing the error. Previously, when we have derived one class from the other class, it hasn't given any error. But when I've written extends keyword, this is one class and this is one class. This is an abstract class, this is a normal class. So we are getting the error. Why we are getting the error? See here. If we see the suggestion, add unimplemented method. It means whatever it may be the unimplemented methods we have in this abstract demo class, those methods we have to implement in this class. Those methods we have to implement in this particular class. So you don't want write, simply you can able to add unimplemented methods. First, we are having public static void main. So then it is given with the act to override. Act to override is annotation. We'll talk about this annotations later. Act to override is the annotation, and we have the methods. I have a habit. I have a habit like see in the same flow. If I'm writing the methods, also find it. See, now this is the method one implementation. I'm going to be remove the comments and we will write the logic what we required here. Implementation of method one. Here, implementation of method two. See, if I'm creating the object for this particular class, object for this particular class, I can able to access the method one and I can able to access the method two as well. See, if I'm executing this, we are getting method one. We can able to call this. Even these methods, instead of writing here, if I am taking as per the suggestion of Eclipse, it is going to be get like this. If I'm writing here also, it doesn't matter. It is going to be give the same. If I'm writing like this also, it is going to be with the same performance. Depends on our usage, we can use. This is a abstract class. This is a abstract class where we have the abstract methods. Where we have the abstract method. The abstract method is going to start with a keyword called as abstract, and where it does not have implementation. Where we are going to be write the implementation abstract methods, what we have an abstract class, in its child class or in its derived class, we are going to be write the implementation. In its derived class, we are going to be write the implementation. That is abstract class. Is the output by using abstract class. And by using interfaces, we are going to achieve. By using interfaces, we'll achieve 100% data abstraction. 100% data abstraction. See, by using the abstract class, sometimes we cannot able to say that we have achieved the 100% data abstraction. But by using this, interface concept, we can say that we have we will be achieving 100% data abstraction. Then 100% data abstraction. Example, interface example. See, I'll be taking new. I'm not taking class or here. I'm not taking class or here. I'm taking interface here. I'm taking interface and interface one. Interface, interface demo. I'll take interface demo. Finish. It's not a class. It's not a class. See, we'll be getting the interface. The syntax of interface. The syntax of interface. Interface case name, we are going to be write unimplemented methods. Interface is going to be start with a keyword called as interface. Interface will start the keyword interface. Keyword interface. And the syntax of this abstract class. Abstract is going to be start with a class called as abstract keyword. Abstract class name. Abstract methods. Unimplemented abstract methods. Okay. So in interface, we are going to be get like this. Interface will be getting like the interface keyword. We are writing this. Now method A, method B, method. These are all the methods. Now these are the unimplemented methods. Write the body of the method. Because of that, we have terminated with it. Now where we are going to be these unimplemented methods. The class, in the class, we have to implement these methods. The class, we have to class interface. There itself, I'm taking the public static void main. See, when we are deriving one class from other class, of use X, but for interface, we are deriving a class from the interface. Have to use the keyword called as implement. Have to use the keyword called as implements. See that? Derive a class from interface will keyword word. Okay. So implement. What will happen if I'm using extend? What will happen if I'm using implement? It is going to give the error. Extends to implements it is citation to us. See, implements is a keyword we have to use when we are deriving a class from an interface. Implements is a keyword after if I want to derive a class from interface. And now, again, what is this error? Add unimplemented methods. Add unimplemented methods. Whatever it may be the unimplemented methods we have in the interface, those all methods we have to implement here. Those all methods have to implement here. Implementation of method A. Method B. Implementation of method Okay. For this class, I'm creating the interface. Sorry. For this class, I'm creating object. I'm creating the object for this particular class, and I can able to access all these methods. Method A, method B, method C. Now, if I'm executing this, any doubt in this, you can ask. The next session will discuss how we can able to implement multiple inheritance by using the interface. Okay, we'll end the session with